Okay, hello Sugar Buns. We're going to be viewing S-Batch mechanics here from Asia server, and of course they're all going to be S-Batch, but if we just revise ourselves here a little bit with Mech's buff, the first one is she got a decoding buff in which the cowardly trace, instead of a 35% decoding debuff, it will now be 25%, and the bot has overall gotten a buff as well. Yes, the bot now decodes 16% less, but it lasts way longer on chair and if Mech isn't on chair. Overall, for the first few games, you're going to be able to see Mech containing, and then afterwards, it should be Mech decoding. More or less for mechanics buff right now, we're more focused on her decoding. So, like, you know, throughout the last few games, it's more or less just me showing you guys how viable Mech is if she is in first chase, alongside with her decoding progress as well. But of course, we're going to move on towards the video. The timestamps are in the videos as well, and of course, enjoy. We'll see you inside the video. Okay, first mechanic against a Geisha. We've TME mechanic, first officer and prospector here as our team comp, and it seems like for Geisha we decide to run Truck Detention alongside with Impulsive, Berserker, Mischievous, Nostalgic, Panic, and Desperate Fight. Now, our first chase seems like it will be Doll immediately deployed down, as Mech here is still currently on the run. Okay, full eyes on mechanic right now. This is first Mech. How well do we play against Geisha? How well do we play against Geisha? First Mech, first Mech, first Mech. Ooh, charge attack hit, but it missed. But we did manage to dash over. But this is a flywheel Mech still. Now, 2-story has been given to Mech, so full access to a hospital right now for mechanic. As Geisha here is still on the chase. For Mech right now, best case scenario is to try cut as much corners here as possible, so Geisha doesn't have an easier means of dashing. But it seems like for now we try to charge attack hit because we thought Mech wouldn't be able to drop the pallet down. But it seems like for now we are surviving for quite a hell of a time. Okay, now we're just waiting. We do have flywheel! Flywheel too early! We went to the other side! We went to the other side, and Mech will be decoding a cipher machine by themselves. Okay, so for now, we see that we see that TME went to a new cipher machine. And first officer might be on his way soon. And we do have it's a basement. Can we get into basement? No, it should be enough. It should be enough. It should be enough. Max! This one. This is will to survive. Good job. I didn't even realize. Still a hit down. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. We bought so much time. Mech is decoding now. Mech is actually decoding now with so much time. And we see first officer here. Prospector cipher machine's done. And TME is decoding a new cipher machine. Wow. Will to survive. Does she have snooze? Oh, she doesn't. Fair enough. If she has snooze, she can decode for even longer on chair, to be honest with you. But wow. You can hear Mech's doll decoding. Okay, POV, bug features. This is not a bug, it's a feature. So aside from the weird sound effects, we did not hit the chair here, Tang. We need to be very careful here as Geisha. You can't hit the chair. We're trying to get a drop down hit. A little bit hard to do, but that's going to be a no damage rescue, as first officer will make his way out with Mech. Mech just needs to run and just touch the doll once. Yeah, Mech needs to run and touch the doll once, as we are already out of this area. If you hit Mech one more time, it doesn't really matter. You just need to body block Mech to get her away from this place. But like, even in that case scenario, you need to pick up Mech, which has been slowed down by quite a bit. And Mech has finished up look, Mech's all finished up a cipher machine, and she still has more than half a doll left. Isn't that something else? As I feel like Mech is going to be able to struggle. Can we struggle free Mech? We chair. Okay, doll durability 55%. We couldn't. Okay, but there's still 5% left. So survivors can actually pick this up and put it near the exit gate, because when you decode the exit gate with doll, it doesn't consume any energy. It doesn't deplete at all. 85%. Oh, the cipher machine's done. This is insane. Bob, where's your pocket watch? I won't lie, it was supposed to be a 4-man endgame, but first officer decided that pocket watch did not exist today, since the cipher machine was already done. So we could conclude this as what the fuck just happened. Brilliant stuff. Honestly speaking, brilliant stuff from Geisha. First officer is the dumb one. He cannot do that. Like, if he gets a first hit and then he gets terror shock, it doesn't matter because of a 5-second tie turner, but that's a hit. And we're gonna normal rescue. Poor mechanic. Mech somehow struggled enough Will to survive, man. Will to survive, man. It was initially 350% cipher machines. It was initially 350% cipher machines. That's how bad it was. And you're chasing out after our first officer with 3 pocket watch, with 3 magnets, and we're currently on the run. Okay, first officer. Let's see, Taikai. Taikai. We're trying to play mind games right here, but we're Taikiting. We're dashed over, and that's a magnet down. Can we get a stun? We got a pushback. That's okay, but we fly-wheeled over. Ah, what a 2 more magnets. 2 more magnets. 2 more magnets. This is battle of mechanics. Battle of mechanics, not the mech herself, but you know what I mean. Okay, that's going to be a cancellation on that, but it's okay. It's more than enough time for TME and FO to get out. So it's a tie game still, but it shouldn't be a 4-man endgame. But honestly, that's a very good mech gameplay. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this one. Let's move on. Okay, mechanic here against Jojo, of course. You know what? I think this is a really nice... Okay, GG. Mech against Joseph. Decoding wise, I think this is really interesting to see. Mechs against Joseph. We're going to be able to get Jojo out with the first photo world. And with this photo world, it seems like we're going to hide the bot first, as everyone will be injured later. So for Mech, it'll hurt her quite a lot. But what matters the most is early game decoding. It seems like Mech is currently rotating out instead because the cipher machine has been locked, and we're going straight out towards near the plank of Big Bow. For now, what we're looking at here more or less is 2 survivors injured. So that's Merc injured alongside with the Acrobat. But we do see Prospector in 2-story, well, not in 2-story, in this world as well. I mean, if that's the case, we could potentially go after Prospector if we really want to. But if Prospector rescues himself here and gives an extra hit, then it will be pretty bad for everyone else. But it seems like for our Jojo, we do see Prozzy. We need to get a hit. Good hit, and we're back to max presence here. For now, if we see from Mech's point of view, no one is decoding. If we see from the survivor's point of view, barely any cipher machine done during the first one, but that's okay because everyone still maintains full health. And Mech will be chased here against the Jojo. Jojo does lag a little bit right now, but that's okay. That's okay. For what we want to see here is how much can we do from this. So we're going to see it from Mech's point of view with a containment against Joseph right now. The photographer against the mechanic. That's going to be a pallet breakdown. There are some footprints left behind as Mech does have flywheel here. But even with Mech on flywheel, that's a charge attack hit, but it misses because of the very narrow edge we're currently at. But that's okay, because Jojo can just immediately come back and utilize his own body to block Mech from moving on any forward. For now, whoa! That blink! We're down. Oh my lord, that blink is scary. Oh my lord, that blink is scary, as we are now going straight up into 2-story to get that cipher machine done. Okay, overall, we see the decoding progress there, especially from Mech's containment as well. Only 1 cipher machine has been done because we were healing the mercenary just a while ago. I mean, at the end of the day, it is Mech that we're talking about, right? So like, there really isn't much containment area when it comes to Mech versus Jojo. Especially, okay, we can hear... Okay, now it's gone. Oh no, we can still hear the decoding progress for some reason. I think that's from Mech stall, lol. For now, Jojo, that's a hit. That's a normal rescue, and Mech is currently on the run here once again. We need to go into photo world. You need to go into photo world. You need to go into photo world to actually decode. Can Mech use her doll during photo world? Hold on. I think Mech is just trying to maintain as much as possible and then get in. Mech has to get in now. Yeah, Mech has to get in now. Yeah, Mech just has to get in now. Okay, Mech is in photo world now. And we're just buying a bit more time. We really are just trying to buy a bit more time for decoding progress on doll. Since doll is only around 2/3 consumption rate. How is our decoding progress? Mech, oof, a little bit harder here for Mech, honestly. But I would say more or less right now, if Mech wasn't found, it could have been a little bit more different. But also at the same time, the background noises of the cipher machine is really annoying. It's from the doll. Oh my god, I can hear the doll. The doll kind of annoys me a little bit, but that's okay, as Mech will be returned back towards the mainer, as the doll is still decoding. Okay, now it's gone. Now it's gone. Thank God. Thank God. We're gonna be able to get another picture out here as well, but there's only 2 ciphers left though, which is the good news. If we check the cipher machine here, there's only 1 cipher left, so it's mixed all that needs to be done, and then the cipher machine below Big Bush, and that's honestly speaking about it. So it's not too bad. As long as the survivors just focus on the cipher machine at the bottom, that's all what matters. Because the cipher machine at the top will not regress from any decoding progress too. So there we have that. For the time being here as well, that's going to be a chair down here on Merc's mirror image. Macrobot's downstairs, 67% decoding speed. Meanwhile, Prospector's nearby as well. We just have to be a little bit careful here from both sides, because if Mercy gets found, it might be a really long day for everyone. For the time being, Prospector's nearby. We're still walking. We're trying to look for Prospector here. I'm going to change over, but Prozzy ran towards the left instead of towards the right now. So we're going to move on back forward. And it seems like we're still fine. Seems like we are still golden for now. It's Prospector here. That's going to be stun number 1. And of course, the cipher machine upstairs is primed, it seems. No, it's at 80%. Okay, Acro was just changing. Oh, we teleport over. That's fine. Hello to Doll. If Merc can pick up Doll, it'll be good, but it doesn't really change much here for now. Okay. So, what is our plan? Our plan is that we want to look for someone ASAP, but teleport has been used, so that means Acrobat should be able to tank the hit. Right? No, Acrobat wouldn't be able to tank the hit. My bad. He wouldn't be able to tank the hit there. So the moment he gets hit, he gets downed immediately. Oof, that's going to hurt quite a bit from the survivor's point of view. But it's okay, we're still decoding. Merc is probably going up towards 2-story right now to decode. Yeah, Merc is upstairs in 2-story right now to decode. So the cipher machine is going to be enough. We... depends on what we want to do. Nice flywheel. But we might pop here. Yeah, we might pop early. And Jojo does not have detention. So this is going to hurt them quite a lot. Yeah, I guess, I mean, to be honest with you, the doll did decode 1 cipher machine by itself. Well, 80% of a cipher machine by itself. But it should have been 1 full cipher machine if it wasn't for... photo, I guess. But for now, it seems like it's going to be a win game. This should be a win game no matter what for the survivors. Yes, we're trying straight towards the back end side, but look, it doesn't really matter in this case scenario where you don't have the tension. And Merc is ready near the... Ooh, Merc is a little bit too close for comfort. Merc should be able to tank the hit though, I won't lie. So Jojo's kind of waiting for Photo World to end. So I can see why. We get the stun and we're out. We're out. Well, yeah. Fair enough. GG's. Okay, this is first mechanic once again, and we're up against a Bonbon. For first mechanic here, let's just see what we decide to do. Bonbon is going to go look for Cordy first, as Mech is already rotating pretty far out here. Okay, so there is a Cordy upstairs right now who's looking downstairs. I think we will look for... Okay, if we're going to look for a Mech here, that's kind of what we want. We can try drop a bomb down, number 1, as Mech is currently on the move. Let's just see from Mech's point of view here how we contain. So Mech, 1 bomb down. Can we get a second chain bomb? We did. Beautifully done by Bonbon. There's nothing you can do in that scenario, really. If you see from the survivor's point of view, they have to take the bomb no matter what. Just being... Ooh, second bomb. Ooh, okay. Okay, Bonbon, I guess. Hi, scary. Prospector's in the bite with harass. Prozzy, harass. We didn't get any chip bomb there, which is nice, but Prozzy, support. Oh, okay. Okay, a bit scary there. Do we have flywheel? We do have flywheel. Hey, what happened to flywheel? We might change targets. Yeah, changing targets here is actually good. For a multiple amount of reasons. Cordy, it's okay, you still warp. We still have warp, so it's not an issue. Nice double chain bomb. Not chain bomb, nice double remote bomb. Let's warp. Yeah, let's warp. Ooh, that's a pushback, but it doesn't matter. We do have flywheel, but yeah, it doesn't really matter here. Yeah, we're going straight towards the corner without using flywheel, which is fine, but Mech being chased early there does kind of hurt quite a bit. For now, the cipher machine decoding progress it's honestly fast. If you see it from this point of view, right, changing targets and then 2 survivors injured, Mech's cipher machine's at 58 and the doll is at 40. So that's not too bad. And you see how Mech decodes here. Every few seconds. Changing every few seconds. Without stop. Without stop. Without stop. That's fast hands at the end of the day. Okay, mercenary. With the rescue here we go. How to rescue against Bobo. Elbow pad in. Take a chip bomb. Ah, and that's a terror shock. Never mind. That's not how you should rescue against the Merc. Do not learn from this Merc. Nice flywheel as we do make our way out here once again. For Prozzy, he's at a really good area. He's at a really good area, especially with a magnet ready to go as well. It's just sad that he couldn't take the tram. But for now, he's going to get that. Can we get a pushback? I think we're only aiming for a pushback here, yeah. But it's not such a long pushback, so that's a bit of an issue. Elevation area here will become a bit of an issue from both sides. Prospector was before half rescue. We could not get a hit. But that's okay. This is more of a dead area for Prospector. So that's a chip down. And now, Merc is being healed by Cordy. And we should come in for the rescue here once again. But wanted order on the Merc. The Cypher Machine. We've 4 Cypher Machines done. We have 4 Cypher Machines done because of Mech. And I do think this shows how well first Mech decodes. Right. As we do move on here forward. Let's see. Elbow pad in. Okay. That's going to be bomb number 1. Hish. It's okay for a double down. It doesn't matter. As long as you can get the rescue, that's all what matters here. And Prozzy is on his way. Could not get the chain bomb there, but it's okay. It's Prospector's well, Prospector, it will be eliminated, and they're still only missing one. They're still missing 1 full cipher. So it's okay for now. It's okay for now. It's okay for now. We're maintaining bomb distance. And we got rid of one of the bombs. Mercy went down here once again, but that's okay. The doll is decoding an extra cipher, and you can just have Mech and the doll decoding together as Prospector does go down there. We have Trump. Now I just realized we trump card only with Sadist, Giant Claw. Okay, Jesus. Let's see, Mech. Mech still has full will to survive. Fair enough. Cordy. Prospector. Full will to survive. Wow. And then Mercenary. I mean, I just realized a lot of Southeast Asia players love will to survive. But for now, the doll, that's chip number 1. That's okay. The more you waste, the better it is for the survivors. So that's 4 bombs that are currently being consumed, but there's still 4 bombs left on the hunter's hands. And it seems like our Cordy is looking for an extra item there too. Okay. Cordy got a perfume. Mech is going back decoding, and I think Mech can put her doll near the exit gate, preferably speaking. Because decoding there just means you deplete your item. Mech has no items left. Ooh, that's a remote control bomb there though. And that's the doll gone. Okay, the Cypher Machines are still shaking. We do know where Mech is. Hello to Mech. Mech is 2 chips down. 1 chip down. And the Cypher Machine is currently... Oh, no chip. Are we... Is it enough? Oh, it's popped! Oh, it popped! Okay. Okay. That's a pallet drop down. That's a vault over. And right now, we are on our way out. We are on our way out. Okay. So there is a dungeon nearby. Can we get it on time? Let's see. Gate is opened. And Mech is out. Oh, damn. That's a 3-man escape. Okay, I don't think we've actually spectated Fort Mechanic before, but we're going to be paired up with Seer, Mercenary, and Gardener here. We're up against a NightWatch, and Mech spawns by S pallet. Might be a little bit harder for NightWatch to actually go against Mechanic, but it is 50-second countdown here with the trait. So we probably could assume that this will be warped straight towards Mechanic. There's a Gardener nearby though, and Gardener is becoming first chase. I guess this is a really nice way of seeing how fast can Mech decode, because Mech really isn't using her doll here just yet, and Gardener is still being chased. We're not really, well, Cypher Machine over there has been locked, so Mech can't just decode by herself. But it seems like we're changing targets here. Now, we don't have... The thing here is, right, we don't have quenching effect, but I do think with warp, maybe we can warp either towards the bot or towards Mech herself, since we do know where someone else is decoding. But for Seer right here, I think what matters for NightWatcher is you want to get the owl out. Ah, that's no hit over. That's a little bit unfortunate. He really wants to get an owl out and maybe change targets. That wouldn't be that much of a bad plan. I won't lie, as the hit immediately registers. But the owl is still on Seer, so we can't change targets here just yet. I don't think you can change targets anymore. I really don't think you can do that anymore. We're still waiting. The slow debuff is coming in pretty clutch. And Seer, from his point of view, owl did come out just on time. Okay. Okay, he did look back a bit more, but I don't think he's going to be able to survive any longer. I mean, he could try to pull the pallet down there, but yeah, that's just going to get immediately counter. For Mech right now, she's decoding Ash a bit of a debuff alongside with a doll that's decoding too, but that's okay. Mech only has 15% decoding debuff right now. For fourth mechanic, yes, she wasn't first chase, but even if she wasn't first chase, if you just judge this by the Cypher Machine progress, it's 3.5 ciphers. If you accumulate it properly, it's 3.5 Cypher Machines. As Merc is now on his way, elbow pad in, good elbow pad. And that should be a really good no damage rescue. No damage rescues are okay. There's nothing wrong with no damage rescues. As long as Merc doesn't get injured, Mech can still Cypher Rush a lot. So like from the survivor's point of view, they kind of do know themselves, okay, I need to make sure I don't get injured. And that's what they do best. That is really what they do best. For now, Mech is decoding middle, alongside with Mercenary here, it does seem. And we are already on our last Cypher Machine, so this kind of just means after double decoding this Cypher Machine, Merc can body block, and then Mech can go up and decode with Gardener. So the Cypher Rush potential here is, honestly speaking, really, really, really good. And it's also the fact that the doll is only decoding one Cypher Machine as well, not two. So like, because of this, and because of the fact that Mech is allowed to decode with another survivor, this Cypher Machine is actually going pretty fast. As we do make our way back, that's going to be a no damage rescue. No, not no damage rescue, that's going to be a beautiful body block. And of course, with the pullback right here, Merc has to play around there for a little bit longer. That's going to be a pallet drop down. For NightWatch, you really cannot just vault it. But you see how fast the Cypher Machine is going from both sides as well. Seer does have this second owl out. So, I mean, you can just owl out here a little bit early. Yeah, there you go. And the Cypher Machine's done. From this side and from Mech stall. As we do get the vault over. The Cypher is primed. It's primed. Alright, let's pop. There we go. There you go. So, like, from both sides here currently, it's really just... Like, the Seer kite, well, I guess he did, yes, but when there's a Mech on the field and there's Gardener nearby and there's Seer nearby and you can't go after Mech immediately, that does become a bit of an issue because you don't want to waste 50 seconds to allow them to decode for free, and that's a hit down. But everyone is currently out of the way, and of course this is Warp NightWatch and it's still on cooldown, so let's congratulate the 3-man escape here. Okay, let's look at 6 mechanic right now against a Clerk. Our team comp is Cordy, Seer, Mercenary, and Mechanic right now with 2 rescuers, 1 Seer left out from a Clerk, and of course the Mech. Okay, so first chase is going to be Seer. Honestly though, even if, let's be honest with ourselves, even if Mech isn't first chase, we just want to see how fast Mech can decode after her buffs. Right, so now with Seer first chase, and of course with Seer not being able to... Seer should be able to tank 1 damage by himself, so Mech should be able to decode really fast right now. We did get a lock on Seer, but the pallet was not the best case scenario there for us, as Mech is also decoding an extra Cypher Machine. Cordy here, Mercenary is here. Okay, now for Seer who has Owl back, he's not looking back as much. But we're just... Okay, well, fair enough. Vault over and speed boost away. Okay. Initially, I kind of wanted to see from Seer's point of view how, like him looking back and trying to predict things, but this pallet drop up should be more than enough. Yeah, should be more than. Now, Mech Cypher Machine, the doll is at 50, Mech is at around 40. So now Mech having around 25% decoding debuff. We're gonna see here, Seer vault over. But that's still a hit down. Okay. Ouchie's moments. Ouchie's moment. I won't lie, I feel like it might have been a bit better if Clerk gave a scroll on Seer, because I was a bit more worried about the muscle memory. And then the scroll does slow down the vaulting by any interaction by 10%, so there's that too, yeah. Anyways, Mech decoding, the doll is gone, Merc is going over, and Cordy is just chilling. But like, if you just see from the Cypher Machine point of view here, that's like, by the time Seer gets on share, that's 3.5 Cypher Machines done. And Seer didn't kite well. Seer actually didn't kite well. So there's that too. We locked a little bit too late. Merc, get down. Nice down. Okay, now Seer just needs to run. Seer just needs to get out of this place as fast as possible so then Cordy can rescue. Who did we lock? We locked on Mech there. But Mech is controlling the doll. Mech can use her doll to decode Cordy's cipher machine. Honestly, they're really closely towards each other right now. And Seer with the second hit, well, we can't really regen owls, but this here isn't looking back as much as I thought he would, I won't lie. So with Cordy right now, Cordy's cipher machine at 19%. Mechanic says, stay put, I'm coming. Are we saying that Mech has tie turner? And then Mercy is... They should have enough cipher. Mech needs to use her doll to decode her own cipher machine. I think that's the only way to go now. But then I feel like Cordy coming in would have been better. But we just have to see what they decide to do. I guess because I'm not the heighter survivor. We'll see. And this is randoms in a nutshell. Okay, we do have Weber's Law playing around. Playing around. Playing around. That's a hit. That's a rescue. Okay, that's fine. And then Mech is going to body block all the way in. Okay, so Mech body blocks and decodes. So Mech is going to her own cipher machine right now. Meanwhile, Merc is trying to finish. Cordy is locked. And we chair. Ooh. Changing chair might be the best case scenario for the survivors right now. Hold on. Mech, what about your own cipher? Mech? Oh no, Merc. Seer's down. Righty, so Seer's down. Okay. Not good. I feel like for Mechanic right there, cipher machine distribution was really bad. They have enough cipher machine, they just couldn't distribute properly. I do think that was the main issue, but it was a half rescue, so that's good enough. That is really good right there. Vault over. Vault over again. That's a drop down. And then Mech is decoding while containing. To be fair, you know what? That's very fair. Ooh, no hit over. Merc is going over to decode Mech cipher machine right now. We're just playing as much mind games as possible. Clerk is getting a little bit confused. I think she's tired. I'm tired. We're all tired. Nutting over. Okay, nutting over there just yet. Still waiting. There's no way Mech is playing around this area for way too long, I won't lie. Yeah, there we go. There she goes. That cipher machine should be done. Okay, that cipher machine is primed. That cipher machine is primed, but Mech has to prime it. That's the sad part. Mech has to at least, you know what, with Cordy's gun and we immediate pop him. Merc seems like he elbow padded just to go towards the cipher machine. So Mech's doll needs to go towards the exit gate. But they're random, so they don't know. They're random, so they don't know. And what is happening here is we are now trying to control the doll as much as possible. And we pop. Can we gun from Cordy? We didn't. Ah, that's too late. That was too late. Way too late. That is way too late. The doll needs to go towards the exit gate right now. With Merc. With Merc. Hold on, we're waiting. Okay, so we lock. Mech cannot control that anymore. Merc has to come in to rescue. Because Cordy needs to get out with Mech, I think. Because, like, Warp here is a little bit harder here to play. Okay, Mech should be able to... Mech is opening the gate. Yeah, Mech is opening the gate. Okay, that's fine. So we have 4-second breathing room. And then we lock on the doll, I think. I think we latched on the doll, right? We didn't. No, just not yet. Cordy still has a gun. Clerk, Merc. How is it looking for us right now? It's okay for us not to rescue too, though. There's many options. With Merc being nearby, you can't warp out. Okay, just not yet, it seems. But gate opening speed is a little bit slow on Mech because Cordy is injured. Oh, it's opened. Okay, we're out. We're actually out. Okay, it's still a tie game overall, which isn't too bad. Because, I mean, like, the doll just stays for so long. So, like, it doesn't really matter there. So, let's congratulate the tie game here. And let's move on to next game. Fifth mechanic right now. We're up against a Soul Weaver. Oh, that's skin. Damn. I would never wear this skin, I won't lie to you. But with Journalist, Perfumer, Mech, and Mercenary. And for Soul Weaver here, I just want to see her skin. Yeah, I don't really like it. I think it obstructs too much of the view. But with Mech decoding in middle, not deploying the doll down. Seems like we want to look for Journalist, I guess. But there is a Perfumer nearby to kind of be... Well, Perfumer is giving tinnitus. And, well, it's okay for Weaver to look around and find people, but it seems like Weaver really wants the journalist right now, and we are able to find a journey. So that's bad. That is really bad right now. Yeah. Yeah. That is the issue. Yeah, that is the issue. But has Mech dropped down doll? Mech has dropped down doll and is already running away. So now we wait. Now we really just wait. Mech is decoding with doll, yeah. So I guess right now this is all about how fast does Mech decode with one survivor injured, and can we get a tie game here still, because the Cypher Machine is pretty bad. There's 3 Cypher Machines at 50%, and it seems like we are chilling. I initially thought Mech wants the body block containment against a Weaver, but does it seem like that'll be the case this time, as we are still out here looking around. A little bit sad that Perfumer Cypher Machine cannot be decoded anymore, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, we spit out. We got something on the doll, but honestly, I guess if we get 2 spits, that's great, but I don't think Journalist will stay here anymore. What does Journalist have? Journalist has Tie Turner. Yeah, Journalist has Tie Turner, it seems. Ooh, Journalist, you need to get away from here. Did she flywheel, or was that just me? Mech's doll has finished decoding. Mech's doll is able to finish 1.5 Cypher Machine here for sure. I'm quite sure it definitely can get towards the red carpet gate to get the gate open. But for now, with Journalist down for the second time, our Cypher Machine decoding progress is actually pretty good. Meanwhile, the poor Mercenary. Oh, Mercenary is trying to get healed. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, not only are we going to be able to finish that half Cypher Machine, we might as well finish the Cypher Machine too while we're at it. But let's just get back to Soul Weaver here against Perfumer. Perfume is out. Now we wait. Now we wait. Nice bit. Ah, GG's. Nice chair camp. Very nice chair camp there. Very, very nice chair camp there. The thing with Perfumer is she's running into a very tight area with a lot of walls near her, so it's a bit hard to dodge. But Perfumer on chair. Mech has to decode 2 Cypher Machines by herself. Well, 3 Cypher Machines by herself. By technicality, this Cypher Machine was decoded by Mech. This Cypher Machine is decoded by Mech. This Cypher Machine is half decoded by Mech, and Mech has to come and decode this one too afterwards. So that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work right now. But that is a no damage rescue, thankfully. Merc can't take a hit though. That's the thing. And Perfumer is down again. Perfumer is just down again. This should be accelerated decoding, right? Hold on. There should be accelerated decoding, 25%. Decreasing her decoding speed by 25%. Oh no, her decoding speed is only 15% slower. That's not too bad, because Mech initially has 10% decoding speed boost. So there is that too. We're currently decoding a new Cypher Machine for Mech. Blink was used. And now Mech is just decoding by herself. Yeah, someone has to decode that other Cypher Machine where near Merc is. This Cypher Machine here has to be decoded by Merc. But I don't think we know. So... Ouch! I mean, to be fair, with Mech being able to finish that much Cypher Machine, if Journalists kite a little bit better early game or not come straight towards Perfumer, it might have been better. Honestly, it might have been better. So... I mean, Journalist was at the worst spot possible. There was no pads nearby for her to use as well to counter a Weaver. So right now, I mean, Mech is going to be able to finish off that Cypher Machine 100%. Like, Mech basically doesn't have decoding debuff anymore. Like, this is 15% decoding debuff only, because Mech also has a 10% decoding buff. So it cancels each other at 25 plus 10, like 15% decoding debuff. So it's not too bad for Mech. But for Weaver right now against a Mercenary, in which Mercy didn't decode that Cypher Machine, kinda hurts, I won't lie. Mercy, no items. Weaver, that's a nice bit. And we can just walk. We can really just walk here. That's a down. Fair enough. Fair enough. On the Cypher Machine, I think it's about to be done. Mech can use the doll to heal Merc. 100%. Right? And like with people just drop down there, it doesn't matter as much, because all what it takes here for us to do is to heal. And Mech is kind of focused on healing here too. So we are going to be a bit more careful. Mech is going to be able to dodge. Nice dodge. We're just going to heal. We're just going to heal. And then Merc has to open the Cypher Machine. Merc really has to open the Cypher Machine. Is Merc healed? Not yet. Mech got a spit though. Okay, Mech got a spit. Merc is still being healed. And that's a hit. Okay, we have to be careful of this last bit then. We need to flywheel it at least. Merc is 77% healed. And we're up. Okay. We're running towards that prime cipher machine. Oofus, doofus, moofus. Merc is running away. Oof. I guess last camera angles on Mech. Mech did do her best when it comes to decoding. Like 3 cipher machines, 2.5 cipher machines by herself, and she's still decoded. She's still containing. What did Mech do? Mech decoded 2.5 cipher machine. Mech is... Wait a second. Mech decoded 3 cipher machine. This one. This one. This one. And half of this one. 3.5 cipher machine decoded. And she healed the Merc. Oh my god. That's a lot of ciphers. Mech did... Wow. Mech is going to be great next season. Well, I mean, to be fair, unless Opera and Ivy are banned, Mech won't come out, but Mech is going to be great next season. As Mercenary is getting chased immediately, and that's going to be a 4-man elimination. We won't watch this anymore. Let's move on towards the next matchup. Okie dokie, Aish mechanic right now, and our team comp is Mech, Prospector, Prisoner, and Mercenary. So it's a decoding team comp against a Dream Witch. Dream Witch with Trauma Attention alongside with 1 stack of Hunt and Max Berserker here. And our first chase is primarily going to be the Prisoner. Prisoner first chase. I think Prisoner first chase isn't too bad, especially if you can get that out as well. But from Dream Witch's point of view, it's better to watch it from Dream Witch's point of view, I feel. But the doll is currently being deployed upstairs by Mech as well, so the doll is relatively safe. Mech can't decode and everything is Daijobu for now. Early game, what I do think matters the most is Mech just decode if you're not first chase instead of doing anything with the doll. You can drop the doll down early, but you need to run and decode ASAP. Because like Mech with 110% decoding speed boost is going to be really strong. That's 2 pallet stuns and a miss. Prisoner's cutting really well. We'll see this from Prisoner's point of view then, if that's the case. So Dream Witch, around 9 seconds left until you can use Patroller. This is a Blink Dream Witch. Ooh, that's a 3rd pallet stun. That's a Blink Dream Witch, pallet stun number 3. I think we might change targets for Mech. No, we're looking for Merc right now. Merc! Merc is on the run. Merc! Elbow pad out without looking back, fair enough. Prospector and Mech, yeah, we're just chilling here. And then the doll is also chilling too. That's a blink open on Merc. Okay, that's no problem at all. Mech will receive a... Mech will receive a debuff until she finishes off her cipher machine. So I think what matters the most here for Mech is to, yeah, just decode as much of this as possible. Okay, so Merc got half health hitted. We did throw down another leech. But now what we are looking at is Prisoner becoming the chase once again. The only issue here is we either need a pallet stun or we need an electrocution. Prisoner's 4 pallet stun. Brilliant stuff. Brillianto stuff. That is pretty bad. Okay, we can't vault over the window because of Dream Witch. Fair enough. I mean, Mech now has 40% decoding debuff. This is going to suck for Mech, but that's okay. She's in middle, and she can heal Merc as well while the doll is decoding. So it's not too bad. Mech is currently decoding 2.5 cipher machines by herself, honestly speaking. We did get rid of that. Prisoner did link as well. But Prisoner's just trying to get a D-Leech mark, but Dream Witch only leeched onto 2, so that D-Leech mark might be a little bit harder to get. Meanwhile, Mech, we want to see from Mech's POV as well what Mech is doing with the other item. Going to be 25%, so 40% decoding debuff right now. She's decoding very slow compared to all the other characters. Prisoner is linking. Prisoner's trying to link, let's say. But with only 2 cipher machines left, it's only middle cipher machine that matters the most. I won't lie, containment-wise, Prisoner was absolutely OP. 4 or 5 pallet stuns against a Dream Witch. And a Dream Witch is here just trying to survive the best they can with Merc 2 elbow pads and Prospector finishing up his cipher machine. And Mech is also done. Wow. Wow. I guess they're gonna put Prisoner at the exit gate soon. No, they're not. They're deleting. So we hit and we rescue and we're out. We could blink here. Ooh, that hurts a little bit, and that's a pop. Okay, in that case scenario, is Mech has to control the doll. No, Mech is going to go towards the X gate instead. But Mech will now receive a 30% decoding debuff at the X gate, so this gate will take a little bit longer compared to the usual. Blink has been consumed here just to get Merc down, but Merc does not have a leash, so we have to follow up to Mech first, and we teleport it over. Okay. Okay, we're going to leech onto Mech right now. Mech can heal Merc if necessary. Mech can heal Merc if necessary, but Mech, we're just going to see it from this point of view here too. We're going to play around. Okay, it seems like for Dream Witch right now, we're prioritizing on Mercenary, so that is fair. Mechanic, on the other hand, will get found pretty fast here, so... I feel like it would have been a tiny bit better if we decided to chair Merc and then put the doll nearby and force Mech to hit the doll. Force Dream Witch to hit the doll. But right now for Mechanic, she's at a bit of a bad pickle. Prisoner and Prospector both need to get out to help, or else this will be a long day for everyone. We need to get out. Okay, we're out. Prisoner stuns first, maybe. Okay, so that's a teleport. Okay, we're out. We're actually out. Oh, that's a pushback on, yeah, two escorts, man. GG's. Moving on.